Hey guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. If you're new to my channel, let's make sure that like, hit that follow, and become a part of GD Soul Drum. Y'all could be saying 1121, 111, 222, 777. It's heavy on the 7. Somebody was born in 1979. Somebody was born in 1997. Somebody's 36. Somebody was born in November as well. Somebody is also 38 in this energy. Somebody was born in January. Somebody was born in March and also June. June 31st is significant as well. I don't even know if June got 31 days, but if it does, June 31st is significant. All right, but if you're new to my channel, what's up? I already said that, right? Somebody trying to play on your top. I have you in the energy. Somebody trying to play on somebody's emotions. This energy pool is timeless. It could be current, future, present energy. It could be all three of the above, okay? The last energy was kind of heavy, and I'm glad that I already channeled that and got out of that because, I do not like the nasty energy. But the messages are the messages. This week is going to be my week where I will be a lot more in tune. I will be going live one day this week. I'm not going to say what day it is, but the day that I do go live, I will give y'all like a 2-hour notice. I do my stuff like that for a reason because, yeah, if you know, you know. There are a lot of people that are heavily spiritually attacked, and there are some people that aren't. So I like to do both kind of messages where you're getting your confirmations and you're getting information on like things that's coming up during the week. Like somebody's ancestor is saying that somebody needs to start putting gas in their car at night instead of the morning, because when you do it in the morning, it makes you late to work. I also was getting somebody snooze their alarm a lot, but they only set like 2 alarms, so they tend to oversleep as well. Somebody should be getting up at like 6:45 a.m., but you find yourself having to rush. Okay, somebody also needs to take their showers at night. Okay, somebody just broke out with some type of skin rash, and the rash is from the kind of soap you've been using. Somebody has been using Dow, but somebody needs to use a different brand of soap. Dow is a brand more so for, it dries your skin out. Somebody got eczema and then they use Dow, which is not a good mix. All right, I got the states Alabama very heavy. Delaware I also was getting. I keep getting like Nevada, Arizona, Virginia, North and South Carolina. I also got, I keep hearing Delaware. Somebody's name is Dale as well. Also, if you're somebody that's been rocking with me since day one, hey, this seems like a good energy. Thank God, collective, y'all energy right now, right here. It's a good vibe. It's good vibe. It's good vibe. Okay. Somebody is 40 in this energy. Again, somebody's November. It's November. Somebody's birthday is definitely November as well. All right, so if you've been rocking with me since day one, what's up? Make sure that like and that follow and become damn, I keep repeating myself. Somebody's been doing something repetitively to try to affect your composure. Somebody thought that they knew you like a book, but whatever they're doing is something that they do that they have been reading or studying out of a book. Return to sender. Get a life. Get a life. Somebody in the energy might be repeating a lesson this week, okay? This lesson, you know it, okay? It might be different face, same type of energy situation. Somebody might be sending a friend in to try to holler at you to get in your energy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You have been in motion. I got embodiment of motion throughout your awakening, or you are ascending very rapidly, very fast. You're getting messages very quickly. You're being able to clear out energy very quickly. Like you are excelling beyond belief. And all I can say is, there's a lot of gossip about you, but it's good gossip. You've been moving forward and creating. You're doing something. It's a lot of people that resonate with me that's like me, and I'm so excited to hear, because I know a lot of us feel like we're alone a lot because of who? Because of the energy we embody and how sensitive our energy is. But it's a lot of us that's creating and using our gifts, and we're moving rapidly with those gifts. And also you are somebody that helps awaken other people. Like you help people find their own inner voice, inner calling. You know what I'm saying? You help people learn how to release, and there's somebody that's going to be faced with a situation this week that's going to help them 100% be released and shut off from the cycle, because I was saying 1010 as well. All right, you have ancestors that's been helping you heal your heart, and I get that. I feel like that you have been moving strategically in terms of letting people access your heart. You also have been, somebody recently have been tested on with a situation in terms of recognizing the same spirit or energy on a person, and you knowing when to guard your heart and when to open it and when to release people and when to not waste your time, when to not give the time of day. You know, this could be a male and female, but I'm feeling like it's a male in this energy that is going through a very, very, very major awakening, and they're learning to move off of their whether they're picking up energy energetically instead of moving off of their lustful ways. This is helping you expand. Okay, now you're looking at people and you're judging people and you're giving people positions based upon their heart and the way they move, instead of letting your heart and your lust be entangled. Somebody has surrendered, moving off of lust and making decisions off of their guidance and following their soul calling. Somebody is like a hood Harry Potter. This energy I felt before. Somebody's like a hood as Harry Potter, and they are not embarrassed about their gifts. Somebody is embracing their uniqueness of being like a hood person and also being very spiritual and having a high spiritual ranking. And whoever you are, this is starting a new wave. And I don't mean like everybody's going to be like that, and I don't mean it like you're just a special kind of seed and you are going to be, you're aligning with somebody that's also a special kind of seed that will be an emotional sanctuary to you as well. Ooh, I love it. Oh yeah, architect of realities, soul calling, emotional sanctuary, and y'all two are going to architect a reality that nobody's going to be able to miss. God damn it. And this reality is going to be like just amazing. Somebody's reclaiming their power, they're reclaiming their energy. Somebody has called on their ancestors, gave them consent to step in recently in the last 7 days, and they are reclaiming their position as a chosen one. Somebody is also standing up to people that try to mimic them. Like there's a male energy that got this, I don't know, it's this swag, man, this swag. It's like, I don't know, okay? It's just so awesome, okay? And your ancestors are so proud of you. They could not pick a better fit for it. Okay, let me see. I'm being called to pull on like what is, somebody's still trying to call, somebody has multiple gifts, right? And this is, I'm speaking to a male energy right now. They have multiple gifts and they're learning how to cultivate them. I'm also getting, there's people and some of the collective energy, somebody might want to come to you because they are recognizing your strength, your ability. They are believing, again, somebody is someone that can speak things, prophesize, speak things into existence. There's somebody's trying to learn how you connect. Somebody might come to you and say they need guidance. Somebody might come to you and say that they need help with embodying their own energy. Okay, you're gonna be tested on, I heard, yeah, okay, I love your answers. But anyway, somebody's gonna be tested on somebody's gonna be tested on if they can recognize who to go towards, who to help, who to guide, and who not to guide. Because everybody that comes to you for assistance don't mean anybody any well. And even if you have good intentions, if you move forward with somebody, like somebody that's intruding or trying to do something towards another person spiritually, utilizing your gifts, you're gonna be under judgment as well. So you're being tested on recognizing energies, filling energies out, using your better judgment and deciding on what you're going to do and how you're going to maneuver with new clients, new people coming towards you for help, for guidance. Somebody's a spiritual guide, like me. Somebody's a spiritual life coach as well as myself. All right, and that's not to say that's the only thing that you do. You're building trust. You're building trust, and people, all right, you're building trust with your soul tribe, the people that's coming towards you. It's like you don't have to do anything but follow your guidance, deliver the messages, and spirit, your ancestors and God are going to bring the people towards you. They're going to bring the people that is meant to follow you, guide you. Somebody is building their own tribe, and they're going to be attached to another very strong, prominent masculine. You two are different walks of life. I heard somebody's like hood and spiritual, somebody's like country, city, geeky, spiritual. Y'all gonna be together. Like it's just, and it's justice. It's just justice, period. Somebody's been going through schooling with their ancestors of how to be cautioned, how to find out more, how to, when you feel like, okay, let me not make this decision so quickly, let me not go in this direction so quickly, let me not trust this person, these people so quickly. That's a cycle that you're closing out. You're getting justice because you passed this cycle. You're also, since you passed this cycle, you and your ancestors are cultivating y'all generation to go into a direction where it is prosperous. Like I said, whoever this masculine is, whoever you are masculine, you are understanding that you are starting a new like lineage within your lineage, and so is this person that you're being guided towards. Okay, somebody is in a honeymoon phase with their commitment to their ancestors and their commitment to what they're building in a spiritual sense. Somebody's not hiding their beliefs anymore. Somebody has surrendered that. Okay, I'm also getting somebody just surrendered a relationship that they were in. Somebody surrendered a female energy that they were connected to that was meant them no well. Somebody surrendered a false guide. Okay, that's for somebody. I'm also getting that there's somebody that might want to come confuse another person. I feel like two people got people from their past that's trying to cling on to them, that's trying to come in and hinder them and stop this forward movement on both ends of the part. Somebody is very, very, because when I see nutrition and oracle, somebody is so good at what they do. Somebody can read energy with their eyes closed, and somebody could, like, somebody can read thoughts. Somebody can read thoughts out this bitch. Yes. This is something that was hidden. Somebody also was trying to, that's why people keep trying to attack your mental. Because when you're around people, it's like when you're having conversations, you literally get downloads of thoughts and what's going on. And you're learning what to say out loud and what not to say out loud. That keeps coming up. There's a lot of people that wanted you to be a pet to them. You know, follow them, listen to them, like, believe in their way of thinking, in their way of moving. It's some people in this energy, in this collective, that are doing things completely different from their family. You could be an air sign, or there could be there's a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that somebody's looking at as an emotional sanctuary, or you're coming into union with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There's a lot of people in this energy that let go a lot of people of their past, which is leaving room. Because again, in order for karma to hit dead ass serious, I'm telling y'all, this is one of the things I used to be like, you have to decide to let go. Okay, and somebody else had to decide to speak up and go along with their calling, which somebody is called to be a spiritual teacher. Again, you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but again, you have to let go a lot of the toxic ways in order for you to have justice. You've been very cautious about yourself, your spirituality, and the way that you move, and know that you're protected. You could be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're being protected from a fire sign that was doing script magic again. Your guardian angels have called judgment. And somebody else is going under some serious judgment that's been trying to use crystals to protect them from this commitment that they were in a honeymoon phase with. Okay, and somebody else is going through judgment for affecting another person's pregnancy. Yes, this person thought that you would say no to your calling because somebody was trying to break another person's heart by causing a miscarriage. Okay, this could be a fire sign against an air sign, but that did not work. Again, somebody, if you did experience a miscarriage by somebody that you are no longer attached to, you weren't supposed to have a baby by this person. That person was, yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Sorry, I know it hurts, yeah, but know that the person you are meant to be with, you will be procreating with. And again, yeah, children. Somebody did that from a distance. Yeah, somebody wanted to hinder you from being able to creatively express yourself. But again, really they did you a favor, because if you were to go through another pregnancy attached to this person that you were supposed to release, that would have been created another tie to them, and then they already got a tie to somebody that was outside of this relationship. So again, everything, confirmation, everything that was done to you and everything that happens that you felt was wrong or you felt was hurtful, it was, a lot of that was due to being for your protection. And I know it sounds effed up, but it's true. Because now that I feel like you're somebody that a lot has been uncovered for you, and the things that has been uncovered has been pretty crazy is what I'm hearing. So I feel like now you have a better understanding of that. And if you are somebody that's yearning to procreate or build a family, you will be building a family with your soulmate. Yeah, somebody twin flame is no count. Somebody's twin flame is like no. Can we get something on this embodiment of motion? Embodiment of motion. Embodiment of motion, building trust, awakening, creation. This fell on, okay, you're going viral. And I feel like somebody, all right, so you're going viral, whoever you are, but I got air sign, going viral, emotion, no sanctuary. Somebody that was trying to disturb you by causing riffraffs in your emotions for money. So somebody wanted to come, somebody watched too much goddamn TV. Somebody tried to create a loving hit. Somebody wanted to create who is it? What's the girl name? I heard Tyra. And what's the dude name? The light-skinned dude and the other baby mama, no shade. But somebody was trying to create that type of situation, or somebody went through a situation like that where the man was dealing with a woman for years, building a family, then he went behind, cheated, married the side piece, had babies, and they thought everything was blah blah blah. Then he ended up leaving the side piece, still, you know, all that shit. Somebody thought that was gonna make them oh shit, I'm sorry, but somebody was trying to do that. Somebody's trying to go but you passed that test. You passed the test. Okay, you passed that test. Collective. It's not funny, but it's like somebody that could be Tyra as well. Yeah, and there's receipts of these people fighting and this gold digger trying to start fights. Look, there's receipts of this gold digger trying to start fights by being a drama queen. So because they were chasing clout. So, oh shit, and that fell on top of this person that was trying to be a spiritual teacher and attack somebody that's protected. So there's real receipts. confirmation of somebody trying to start a fight with you to live large by causing a lot of drama. They were chasing clout in this gold digger. It's a gold digger energy. Now they at their boiling point because somebody's going to jail. Somebody's bad karma will be something backfiring on them, and it's going to put them in jail. So, yes. Sorry. I'm sorry. Who's this gold digger? Who's this gold digger energy? People really was trying to orchestrate events to start drama with you so they could go fucking viral. This is crazy. Somebody got an E in their name, first middle or last. Somebody got a T in their name, first middle last, D in their name. Somebody's name could be D. Somebody's name could be T or go by TT. Okay, somebody's in major karmic debt. Somebody now want to act like a villain, but that people are finding out them trying to play the villain was just a scam. Okay, somebody was playing villain to get away with a court case. To something about a court, or somebody that played villain that's a scammer has a court date. Somebody's about to be exposed for being a scammer that sat here and tried to act like they were so innocent. They know that the shit is at a boiling point and the consequences will be jail. Okay, somebody was trying to be you and wanted to make you into them, but what I heard, look, fake profile, we are not the same. Somebody wanted people to misunderstand you. So they did a lot of word magic. Somebody was saying a lot, putting a lot of stuff in the air, saying a lot of stuff repeatedly. Somebody lighting candles and chanting, I can see that, to cause inner turmoil for you and for the people around you. They wanted people to look at you like you were, again, the problem. You've been breaking free and you moved on like, what the fuck? I don't even give a fuck. Like, I've lived, learned, like, bitch, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Anybody that don't fuck with me, anybody that don't vibe with me, anybody that don't understand me, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather you go about your motherfucking business, because maybe this is just too high of a frequency for you. Okay, it's not me, bitch, it's you. It is them collective. It's not you. Somebody want to text you, but they haven't. Somebody might get drunk and send you a drunk text because I hear, baby, 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 I love you. I'm sorry. Somebody like, baby, 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 I love you. Somebody wanted you to be a side piece, and they, neither one of them or they person, both of them ain't shit. Fuck no. You got somebody that's the shit coming in. Look, laughter turned, numbing out, swept off feet. People are laughing at somebody that was turned up with someone that they let somebody sweep. Somebody let a clown let another clown sweep them off their feet. Okay, that was something that your ancestors allowed to happen because your ancestors do not accept this motherfucking bodybuilding fake motherfucker. Okay, and I hate to curse, but your ancestors say no. Somebody fucking insecure. You make somebody super insecure because somebody is still thinking about you because they look at you as a snack. Somebody pretend like they don't give a fuck about you, but this person in love with you. I heard like a lollipop. Somebody want to lick you like a lollipop. Somebody, and that's who's that? Lil Wayne. Somebody's name could be Wayne. Oh my god. Somebody's name could be Wayne. Alright, somebody could want to lick you like a lollipop. Somebody could be in their 40s. Somebody feel like they have the blues because maybe this person feel like you lost chemistry for them. Now they're having doubts that they could connect themselves back to you. Somebody is super insecure. You make somebody really insecure. Somebody could be having doubt that they're have the blues because chemistry is not happening. Chemistry, the blues lost. Somebody knows you lost chemistry from them. And maybe they had doubts about it. And maybe you had an encounter with them or something that showed them that you did. Somebody wanted to go viral with you. Somebody was trying to stop you from part of your destiny is going viral. Part of your destiny is being famous. And not just that, and it's not even that you want it, it's just your destiny. And then their kids it's gonna ripple effect to your children, their children, and whoever else connected to you and this person that you are being guided towards. So somebody might be tested on a few different levels in terms of people coming towards you, people wanting to vibe with you, people wanting to connect with you. This is a male energy and a female energy. Okay, somebody wants to come and place illusions around you. Somebody might also act like they want to befriend you. Like you might have been having some type of tension or hostility between you and another people, a group of people maybe. They might become wanting to come and say they want a truce. But these people just want a truce so they can learn your ways and again backstab you in the back. Okay? Because your growth cannot be denied. Somebody that wanted to come in and make illusions about them changing, they wanted to make you their side piece. And now I feel like, and you could be a man or a female. This could be a male that been not really committed to nobody but doing them, but been holding back from everybody because they have their eye on the prize. These side pieces might be coming in to try to paint illusions, or came in to try to paint an illusion to make you commit to them and you rejected them. December 2nd could be significant. 2012 could be significant as well. And I'm also getting that somebody could have came in and try to paint an illusion to another person to make you feel like they want a second chance or want to be with you, and you could have denied that, and you could be a female. This is past life cycles that's being completed. So for you, masculine and feminine, whatever it is that you're closing out, whatever people that you're cutting yourself off from, there are people that were in some type of situation with you in a past life. And I'll probably do a past life read as well, so we can find out. Because there's people that's not the same people in your life as they were in past life, but to some capacity, they were connected to you. Double standards. You know this person has double standards. You know this person will put somebody on a pedestal that's everything that they tried to lie about you and say you were, and then put you down for being right. Okay? There's also a man that's been hiding. There's a man that's connected to another man that's been hiding the fact that they aren't a man. There's a man that's been hiding the fact that he or she was born a woman. Somebody might be outed this week because they are sleeping with a trans. Oh, Lord. Yes. Confirmation. Somebody's about to learn a very harsh lesson publicly. Somebody watching you from a distance, watching you teach, watching you move on. Somebody also is watching you move on to a new relationship. Because I got teaching, distance, moving, date night. Somebody's watching you move on and they do not like this. I feel like it's more than one person, again, like earlier, but these people are connected to other folks. Somebody might want to make a confession to you about a divorce. This could be an earth sign, or they might want to come and tell you that they're divorcing an earth sign or gold digger because they see you moving on. Somebody wants to take a gamble, but this person is lying. They just want you to go on a vacation with them so they can serenade you, so they can... So they can serenade you, so they can pokey you, or somebody can roddy you and get you tied back to them, so they can throw off your alignment that you have. That's all they can throw off your alignment, and you have to go through another period of delay, because right now you're being supported by your ancestors, okay? And your ancestors are not going to stop having your back. Your ancestors are not going to stop pushing you forward. Your ancestors are not going to stop making sure that you are moving forward with growth. So I can see that there's going to be some tests this week. And there's going to be tests of, are you serious about your, like, you could be doing some type of spiritual work. Are you serious about your spiritual work? Whether you are in a phase of studying and learning more about it, or whether you at a phase of being committed to the downloads you already got of what you need to be doing and pursuing. Okay, are you committed to like your celibacy? Somebody's being tested on that. Are you committed to leaving the past in the past? Somebody else is being tested on that. I feel like it's a lot of people being tested. August is the month of completion, because Lord knows we're ready for it. Somebody else is being tested. Are they serious on their diet change? The way you're eating different. Somebody's been working out more. Are you serious? Are you going to stick to it? It can't be for the moment and then you sitting there with your hands out wanting blessings. This has to be something consistently. Now, let me say this. That don't mean you got to be perfect. That don't mean that you have to do everything right. But when it turns to your morals, and it turns to you listening to your intuition, when it turns to you utilizing your gifts, when it turns to you being your authentic self without being embarrassed about what you believe in. Even though you are the first person in your family that's moving in that direction. And like I said, it's a lot of us started, we got the basis of our faith through religion. We learned about God through religion, and now that doesn't mean that you putting down what you believe about God. That don't mean, matter of fact, you keeping God on that pedestal, but you're exploring other things like your ancestors. You're exploring other things when in terms of history of like other spiritual practices, and that doesn't mean like this new wave of people awakening. Y'all might be saying 144 a lot. 141, 411, 441. Okay, all of that. This new wave of people going through awakenings are not just one side of the coin. You don't just believe in spirituality, but you believe in your religious practices too. It's like a new wave of a way to do things. And that's not to say you're putting your beliefs on other people. You're just not ashamed of your beliefs. It's okay to believe in God and believe in your ancestors. It's okay to believe in God and to believe in afterlife, spirits. It's okay to believe in God and still make contact with your ancestors. Now, what you do with those gifts, I always say there's a good and bad on every side of the coin. Some people believe that, oh, anytime you interact with spirit, you're opening the door. Anytime you go to a grave and put flowers on it, you're interacting with spirit. You're giving an offering. Anytime you go to church and you're drinking the blood and you're eating the flesh when you're doing with it communion, you are doing a ritual. Prayer is a ritual. Just like meditating, I'm just saying. But the intentions is what make it different, okay? And for me, I don't push my beliefs on nobody. And what I believe in it because of the experience, because of my own research and my own knowledge. And I respect other people's belief. I think that people are being forced to stay humble, sit down, and stop thinking just because our beliefs aren't the same that we're further from God. Because sometimes the people with more expanded beliefs are closer to God than you could think. People like to pick and choose what side of the coin they want to believe in or what they want to follow. You know, people, I was getting righteous judgment. Yeah, there isn't such thing as righteous judgment. But who are you to choose what's right and what's wrong based upon anything other than moral compass besides God? Some people about to learn, because there's been people playing on God's top. Okay, and I hate to even say that. Some people about to get schooled. For real. And that ain't by me. The author, because Arthur it was schooled, and then I saw Arthur. And the Arthur, when I seen Arthur is God. Because he created everything. He created everything. And it's people that's going to get schooled by God. Okay? Take it how you want to take it. And when I see right intuition, I think the same thing. God is the one that write the story. God is the one that give a lot of us downloads. And your ancestors too. But who approved those ancestors is God. God gave us options in the way that we would like to praise and honor his name, as long as he put first. Because we all know he is selfish God. He wants the love. But that don't mean that there's not different ways of praising him and honoring him. He allows your ancestors to interact with you for a reason. And if you're moving out of love, then why is it such a crime? A lot of people discover spirituality in terms of healing and wanting to move forward. And like I keep saying, be mindful of what you're listening to, because if anything is telling you moving away of violence, then y'all already know what time it is. 12 on the clock. Everybody has different, everybody's on different vibrations. And just because you're in the same family with somebody, and that's another thing I was getting, just because you share the same blood, that don't mean you share the same ancestors. Everybody's on a different vibration, and everybody got chose for a different journey, you know, in terms of you. And when it goes, if you want to go back to your ancestors, yeah. Somebody's having a tower moment because they're learning that they cannot take your spot. Somebody's having a tower moment because they know all the violent things they did. And this could be somebody in your family that did all the things they did to try to cause the one that's chosen to be an earth angel that's abundant problems. This person see you moving on single and sufficient, and everybody's learning that you are the one with the authority to call judgment down on these devil energies, because this wheel of fortune belongs to you. Your ancestors celebrate you. Home and celebration, your ancestors celebrate you. And this awakening was only divine timing. So the things that you had to face when you were asleep, maybe not all the way awake, because I hear that you already knew, but now it's like you knew a little something, but now you know a lot of something. And your ancestors love you supersized, and your kids, and you have nothing to be insecure about. And whatever it is, if people thinking they can make you insecure, that's a deny for real. Somebody's getting exposed for doing dark work on you on the physical. And this person, everybody's seeing these people can't tell the truth if it smack them in the face. Okay, and this is a man and a woman. Somebody's bisexual, man and man. There's a man that's dating a woman that's also like men. There's a man that like men and women. There's a bisexual man in this energy connected to this karmic female that's been doing energy work. Somebody don't want people to know. Somebody attacking you because they live in their double life is exposed. It keeps coming out. I don't know. So you might be learning that somebody might be coming telling you that somebody is a man out here that like other men. That might be getting exposed this week. Somebody might be challenged with did they really release a situation based upon the way that you react to this information. Somebody also might be running into somebody that is aligned with you, and you're learning how to fill out people's energy and learning how to trust other folks again. Whoever you're meeting new after a test and you releasing another person, I feel like you already released them, but you're being tested on, can you recognize more so the energy? And I'm also feeling like somebody, like I said earlier, somebody is definitely getting tested on them not being ashamed of who they are. Again, this is somebody that is kind of like really hood. It's like a hood as Harry Potter. I keep hearing that. Yeah. Somebody else in this energy is feeling trapped to a collaboration, but we don't even want to hear that right now because this is good energy. This person, you live and you learn. Somebody is living and learning off of you while you going viral. And again, you might make content, and that might not be your only source of income as well, you know, and it might become like so potent that it becomes your only source of income. Who knows? But what I do know is whatever you're doing, whatever gifts you're utilizing, you reading somebody like a motherfucking novel. Okay? People don't want what you say to be true. Yeah, you have mastered oneness, and you have already taken the first steps to make sure that you have put in check your emotions, and that you know your sacred space in terms of love, stability, home is you, your ancestors, and your relationship with God, and everything else is just an asset. Not to put everything into people. Not to put everything into people, and also learning that being fully aware and being fully like open to situations and relationships, however, not getting yourself lost in it, if you get what I'm saying. Like trusting in God even when things are great for you, still remembering where you came from and being humble even once you get to the top of this goddamn threshold, because somebody about to be everything, them and their partner, okay, spiritually and physically, okay. Somebody got some hella fucking powerful ass magic. So you had to come into union with yourself. You look at yourself as a sacred space. You have mastered your oneness. You have mastered your emotions. You have already taken the steps. Now you are in full alignment of receiving. You have a masculine that is longing for you, and they have chose to walk down that road of their calling and let their soul bloom. So if you've been waiting, I'm not going to say waiting, if you're somebody that's been working on you and supposed to be coming in alignment of a sacred union, that motherfucker will. Somebody person is younger than them. Somebody could be 33, 38. Somebody might be coming back like, hey, what's up? I miss you. I love you. I changed. And you're like,